Hi Solar, hi Barrack, hi Abigail. How are y'all doing? Okay, so this is going to be weird. So, for anybody who knows anything about this game, uh, for anybody who knows anything about this game, you already know how weird of a control scheme this game has. This is the wrong layout. Where is it? This one. So, this game is a rail shooter half the time. And you control it with touchscreen input. And so what I am doing for this, I want to clear this up so that everybody knows what ridiculous pile of cables I'm sitting under. What I am doing for this is I have my capture card 3DS sitting right in front of me. I'm going to be using the stylus and my right hand to interact with the actual touchscreen on my capture card 3DS. And I'm going to be holding a PlayStation controller in my other hand using input redirection so that I don't have to claw grip my 3DS, because it is one of the biggest issues with this game is that you will claw grip your 3DS and it will hurt if you're playing for extended periods of time. Originally, my idea was literally going to be cut out the middleman, just play it through input redirection specifically without anything. Unfortunately, that didn't really work. And so we'll see how this works. I have only tested this within the last 20 minutes. It seemed fine. I should actually probably use something that isn't my shitty tiny DS stuff. How much do you think my my actual drawing tablet pen will scratch up the touchscreen on my 3DS? Also, hi Wizard. It was less bad on a new 3DS or with a Circle Pad Plus or whatever it's called. Let me go get my actual big 3DS. Have a moment of silence for Maddie's wrist because it's gonna be fucking dead. I'm hoping that my precautions will help. Find on the stylus. Yeah, this game is very, it's got a very funky control scheme, and I'm very interested in seeing how this is gonna go. Hi, Abigail. Oh, I should also double check real quick. I want these subtitles on the upper screen.
Before you head out, Pit, let me explain the basics.
Those subtitles are not
this game has
on the
three
top
basic
screen.
Controls. Move
Here's your
with
3DS
the circle pad.
tutorialization.
Shoot with the L button. and aim with the touchscreen.
Move with the circle pad. Aim my attacks
Also,
with
the
touchscreen,
banter in this
and
game
fire with
is
the L button.
so good.
Got it.
Moving slowly in circles is a good way to avoid enemy fire.
Hi, Ender.
Moving even a little makes you harder to hit. Hold down the L button for continuous
Oh,
fire.
wait, I can skip the tutorial.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It's been too long, Lady Palutena.
We
So
can
yeah.
chat later, Pit,
Oh
but
wait,
now
there's
it's
the
time to
subtitles
fight.
on the top
The
screen.
Underworld army's invading.
Whoa. You weren't
But
kidding.
yeah, half of this game is a rail shooter. Rail shooters are not my genre, but I do love this game to bits. My aiming is gonna be a little bit off while I get used to the weirdness of the control scheme that I have inflicted upon myself.
Defeated long ago, she's back now. And as the goddess of light, it's my duty to protect humanity from her.
You worry too much.
But yeah, it's been low energy. Hello, Medusa.
Medusa.
Hello there, Pit. And you too.
Look at her art.
Here to crash my homecoming party?
This really doesn't look like much of a party.
What better way to celebrate my return than with a festive little bloodbath? After all, I have been gone for 25 years.
Oh, but
They're moving their tech
Medusa, it's been so long.
So are we.
It's been so much longer than 25 years. I'm so sorry.
I can't believe I'm actually flying.
The power of flight is my gift to you. I'll control your routes. You can focus
So,
on battle.
I've
But I
actually
can only
played
maintain
Kid
this power
Icarus
for 5 minutes at a
original.
time.
Also, how's the
After
game
that,
audio?
your
It
wings will burn
seems
up
really
and you'll
quiet.
fall.
You have no idea how embarrassing it is to be an angel who can't fly on his own. So thanks for your help. Without you, I'd be finished.
Kid Icarus 1 is a really
When you're
funky
not firing,
game.
you'll go into a glide that makes it easier to dodge attacks. Holding your fire also builds up charge shots. Aim carefully and use them wisely.
Game audio is good. Okay, good. It sounds really quiet on my end, though. I guess that's just an issue I'll have to... I guess that's just an issue I'll have to fix.
Your destination should be coming into view now.
Now they're attacking the town? This isn't right.
The people need your help.
Kid Icarus
I
is
gotta
not a
get
very
moving.
good platformer. It really isn't.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the people's cheers? They're celebrating the return of the goddess Palutena.
Despite the Underworld invasion, the people haven't lost hope. It's our duty to
I'm actually
protect
kind of surprised it.
them. Prepare for
It's not
battle,
exactly
Pit.
comfortable, but it is working. Like, this control scheme is working.
Now it's time to battle on land. On land, you can use the
Yep.
touchscreen to change the direction you're facing.
If you ever see me, like, looking down like this, that's because I'm looking at the actual 3DS screen.
First things first, try turning left, Pit.
You
Good,
like,
good.
I don't even know how to describe this. This is the other half of the game, by the way.
You're here to help the townsfolk, so wipe out as many monsters as you can.
I'm on it.
Let's see how you feel about it after a few missions. See, that's always the problem with this game, is that it doesn't feel bad until you start, like, playing for extended periods of time, and then it hurts your wrist a lot.
Flick the stylus left or right to change direction quickly.
Huh. Like spinning a globe.
A yellow reticle means that you have an item. Pressing the L button will use that item.
Here we go.
Man, it's been so long since I've played this game. I love this game to bits. I know I'm not talking a lot, but it's just because I'm sitting over here just taking it in. Mission 4 is gonna be brutal because it's all Reapers. Yeah, probably. If it gets too bad, I can always just, you know, use the normal control scheme instead of the Frankenstein ones
What's
that I've
this?
got.
An intensity gate. To pass through these, you need to play certain intensity or difficulty levels.
Oh, that's neat. I actually didn't even remember that this game had AR cards. Also, this game's music is phenomenal.
Beast in the Colosseum. You need to hurry there. Try eliminating nearby enemies with melee attacks. You'll switch between melee and ranged shots automatically.
I'll stack up the melee attacks to serve up a combo meal of pain.
There's some small part of me that's a little bit scared that this game's writing hasn't aged particularly well, but like nothing this game, like, I don't even think this game aging well will make me hate it. It's got so much charm, and I love it so much. They're promotional. It has a gun, yeah.
Twin Bellow!
The Underworld's faithful watchdog.
Let's see how this works against the boss fight.
Teach you some new tricks. Now play dead.
Try circling left or right as you attack. Keep your aim focused on the enemy.
Oh my god.
Strafing, right?
Whatever it's called.
Keep in mind that this is running on original 3DS hardware, and this was like not quite.
Victory is mine.
Wow, that was
Excellent
instantaneous.
job, Pip.
That I am very surprised at how fast that went. I remember that boss fight taking significantly longer.
Listen well, Medusa. Your days of darkness are numbered. Prepare to meet the light.
Let's return for now. This was just our first step in defeating Medusa.
You are on Intensity 1. Intensity 2, but yeah. Maybe I'm just remembering trying to do... Also, look, you can tell that this is a Sakurai game because it uses the achievement system from, like, Smash Bros. And also the Smash Bros. UI design that you can drag around and Medusa do be pretty. We can launch some eggs. That's the wrong button. This one. Oh wait, I don't have any play coins, so I guess we're just launching one singular egg. And that's Meteo's UI design. Intensity low enough that everything dies when you cough on it. You're not wrong. Chat, should I go? They also reused this for Smash Bros. As well. Should I just go? Should I go as intense as I can, chat? Really stress test my wrist and this control scheme. Play on 5 or 6. 6 is as far as I can get. I don't have enough money to get higher than 6. I've tried stuff on 7 before. 7 is like manageable.
And we're off.
But like 9 gets ridiculous.
This weather's nasty.
Yes, but your next mission can't wait. You must defeat Dark Lord Gao.
Dark Lord? Seriously? Hasn't the Dark Lord thing been done to death already?
He's earned it. He's working for Medusa. Her forces are coming from his castle. A human army is going to fight him, but they don't stand a chance.
So what you're saying is we need a brave hero to face the Dark Lord?
I suppose it is an old story. But don't forget, this is the Underworld army we're dealing with. And anybody with the title Dark Lord won't be some low-level minion.
So what are we talking? Mini-boss? Final boss? Well, whatever. I hope this Dark Lord's hungry for a hot plate of punishment.
Yeah, some of the... It really does just come down to having good weapons and, like, knowing your moveset.
Where else would it be coming from?
Sorry. I guess that was pretty obvious.
If you don't watch out, we'll be having barbecued angel tonight. And those spicy angel wings sound tasty. I'd better get you out of there.
Plus, chicken is much more economical!
Thank you, Palatina. Hi, Looney.
Much better.
You still have to watch out for fire from Underworld troops. Let's get you headed toward land.
Oh my god, I'm already like below half health. We're not even halfway through the the rail shooting segment of this.
How in the world would the human army make it across these mountains by foot?
Do I detect a note of smugness in your voice?
No. I'm just really happy I can fly.
Angels shouldn't gloat, Pit.
What I meant to say is that I'm eternally grateful for your help.
Let's make our way underground. It's not the most cheerful place, is it?
The Underworld baddies seem to like it.
I suppose it makes sense they feel it
Gun.
underground.
It'd be like living in a basement. Why did we stop?
Oh, I thought you might want to take in the sights and destroy some monsters. Pit, behind you!
Okay, there is the halfway point.
Let me at him.
I'll control your flight path so you don't run into anything. Just focus on shooting and dodging.
Got it.
Dark Lord Gal's castle is up ahead.
But what about that wall?
Don't worry, I'll help you over.
Oh!
Who voices Pit in this game?
It's fun, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah! Take that, wall! Look!
The people will never defeat Gal with the Underworld forces in their way.
The humans are taking a beating. They need our help.
Normally I'd agree with you, but
What is it?
do you remember how long the power of flight lasts?
5 minutes?
And remember what happens when it
Oh
runs out?
shit.
My wings burn
Please don't kill
We
me.
don't have time to assist the people. We have to go straight for Gowl. I'll take you into the castle. From there, it's up to you to face the Dark Lord. His defeat will force the Underworld army into retreat.
Roger. Get ready for a display of raw angel power.
Also voices Pit in the Smash games and Silas in Fire Emblem Fates. See, I can already feel my wrist cramping on me, and we haven't even finished 2 levels.
So this is the Dark Lord's castle.
Yes, he must have scrambled to build it after Medusa's resurrection. He's using this castle as a stronghold for Underworld monsters. Monsters designed to wreak havoc and sow sadness. Are you excited?
Yeah. It's like a birthday party where everyone wants to kill me.
Make your way to the Great Hall down on the first floor.
Yes, thank you, Palatina. I really appreciate that the charge shot has homing on it. Ow, mean to me.
This must be the Great Hall.
At the top of the stairs, there's a door with switches across from it.
Switches, huh? They're That probably means I should hit them.
Very.
Hey, look,
perceptive
it's the
of you,
Ore
Pit.
Club. Chat, you remember the Ore Club, right? It's an item in Smash Bros. Chat, did you know that this game came with a little stand to put your 3DS in certain editions of it?
The door's unlocked now. The enemy with the big skull guarding the door is a Ganymed. They'll attack when fired at, but they don't do much at all if you don't shoot them. So I suggest using melee attacks or dash shots to take them down.
You're still alive?
I'm sensing treasure somewhere to your left.
How do you know that?
From the heavens, I can see through your laurel crown to divine your surroundings.
Really? That's amazing!
And that's not all I can see, Pit. I can also see what's in your heart.
Oh! That's really something.
So you'd better not be thinking about anything naughty.
What? How did you...
Just kidding. Seriously? Reading hearts through laurel crowns?
I know. I was also kidding.
Sure you were.
The dialogue in this game, like, the actual gameplay is fun, but the dialogue in this game is phenomenal, and I love it. Some people might think that it's a bit cringe, and, like, some of it is a little bit, but...
I love it nonetheless. I might actually use that blade. The staff, I've never been good at aiming the staff. Because it's not a machine gun. You have to be like actually accurate with it.
Thanks.
Cringe is fun. Yeah, exactly. I can't wait until I get to display some of the weirdness of this series.
You're heading to the lower level of the interior garden.
Secret door.
Floor ice cream, Maddie. Floor ice cream. It gives you health. You know, weirdly enough, I never actually played the multiplayer for this game. I've heard that the multiplayer for this game is fun.
Look at that!
How did a human make it into the castle?
Well, I didn't expect to see an angel here. Hope this doesn't mean I've kicked the bucket.
This guy's an assist trophy in Smash Bros, by the way.
And surviving! Are you sure this guy's really a human?
Absolutely.
You having a private conversation with yourself, Angel Face?
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I'm Pit, servant of the goddess Palutena. I'm here to defeat Dark Lord Gal.
So, you're here for a slice of the pie, too?
Huh? Pie? Where? No, I mean, I'm here to defend humans from the brutality of the Underworld army.
Sure, you're the angel here. But me, I'm in it for the reward money. Since we both want to take down Gal, how about we work together?
I don't know about that.
What have you got to lose? It'll be easier on both of us.
Lady Palutena, what do you think?
He makes a compelling argument.
All right then. Resuming mission Dark Lord Suppression.
I'm Magnus, pleased to meet you. Don't hit me. That'll get lost.
I love how much of a dork Pit is.
I'll follow your lead from here. I've got your back.
Hi, Sachi. Dork Pit's a different character. I mean, you're not wrong. No, that's not. That's actually, that is wrong. That's not a different character. That's Pitu. You want to know something really funny, actually? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is canon to this game. Like, it has a little canon continuation of plot in it.
Magnus sure is strong.
Yes, especially for a human.
You must really want that reward.
He may not be made of the sturdiest coral fiber, but that's fine with me.
I'm surprised you feel that way.
Humans are driven by desire. It's convenient to know what bait they'll chase.
That's kind of cold, but it makes sense. I guess.
Hey, if you're chatting with your precious goddess, give her a message from me. Tell her she's been sleeping on the job. My world is on the edge of collapse.
I take it back. This guy's a jerk.
Okay.
The character dynamics in this game, especially with a certain character we'll get to later. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, Icarus Uprising had a lot of characters turned into assist trophies in Smash Bros, didn't they? It has at least, I think, 3. You getting mad at me yet? I like the way that Pit's wings are flapping. Another 4.5 hours of work. Ugh. The hot spring.
It is a hot spring.
Apparently someone likes his spa time.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
You go in fully dressed? Don't you at least want to change into a swimming tunic or something?
Oh, no, no, no. The Angel's Code of Conduct says that we must always be ready for duty.
I guess you wouldn't be an angel if you didn't do things by the book.
Yeah. And I don't want to steam the sacred buns.
We're done talking about this.
Just Magnus and Phosphora. I feel like
Yeah!
Solar
box.
and
That's clearly a trap. Think about it.
I feel
Who would
like
leave treasure just lying around
Solar
outside?
and Ender are both
What is
going to
wrong
very
with
much enjoy
Treasure box, I open it. I can't help it.
Phosphora.
Okay, we'll see how long you survive with that strategy.
They'll adore Phosphora, no question. Phosphora is made for your community. I think Honestly, I don't think that there's gonna be a character in this game that people will dislike. This game's characters are phenomenal.
Looks like a long way up.
What? Your legs not work or something?
Ow. I will say, trying to dash with this control scheme is a bit weird. Pyron, maybe? I like Pyron. I think he's a silly, goofy guy. But God, what I wouldn't give, like, I would love this. Oh, that barrier there, sad. This game needs a Switch port and a sequel.
I think we're closing in on Gao's
Phosphor has
lair.
only committed a
I
few
hope you're ready.
100 war crimes. As we've firmly established already, silly girl crime.
Prepare for defeat, Dark Lord Gao!
Palutana's little messenger boy. And Magnus is always a pleasure.
Sorry I'm late. I had other business to attend to.
Wait, you two know each other?
Also, the boss music for this game.
Hey, in this economy, everyone's looking for work, even part-time work.
We're even hiring more.
Are these good hires?
I don't know much about the situation, but it seems that Magnus and Gao used to be close friends.
Seriously?
They were part of the same band of monster-fighting
Ow.
mercenaries. But Gao's heart was weak, and he couldn't resist the temptation of the Underworld.
Seeing them fighting, it's hard to believe they were ever friends.
Magnus only knows one way to fight, ferociously. Perhaps his
Ow.
fire is fueled by the child he lost to Underworld troops.
I had no idea. It's so sad.
Oh, ow. Damn. We almost made it at intensity 6.
Hey, in this economy, everyone's looking for work, even part-time work.
Ow. That hurt way less than it did last time. Not only did I almost pull off intensity 6, I almost pulled off intensity 6 with
Magnus and Gao used to be close friends.
with the starting weapon.
They were part of the same band of monster-fighting mercenaries. But Gao's heart was weak, and he couldn't resist the temptation of the Underworld.
Seeing them fighting, it's hard to believe they were ever friends.
Magnus only knows one way to fight, ferociously. Perhaps his fire is fueled by
No.
the child he lost to Underworld troops.
I had no idea. That's so sad.
Hey, enough chit-chat. We need to concentrate here. Don't make me laugh. Now put on some pants and fight like a man.
I'm getting bullied by my inability to dash.
Dark Lord suppressed.
Nice work, Angel Face. Sorry it had to come to this.
Gao was a human? I didn't know. What have I done?
You can't feel bad. Just think of all the other people you've saved.
Oh no,
Besides, he
Dark
looks
Lord
like he's
Cal
still
is
holding
hot.
on.
Really?
But we need to regroup. The war against Medusa is just starting.
Abducted. Here you go, chat. Have some dopamine. Okay. So yeah, I really like this game's equipment system. I don't remember if you can rotate these or not, but I don't think I got any good things over here. L or R to rotate. Oh, it's right there on screen. Okay, I am just going to run at 3.5 this time. It's okay, VTubers can't read. Definitely not with the way my eye tracking is freaking out. I don't know why my eye tracking is freaking out so much tonight, but...
What's the matter?
Medusa has brought the fight to our realm. Her forces are invading Skyworld.
She must be getting back at us for taking down Dark Lord Gao.
Medusa's venom knows no bounds, but I know you can stop her underworld army.
Sure have a lot of faith in me, Lady Palutena.
If you're struggling with a large group of enemies, you can use a special attack. Just tap a blue circle on the touchscreen to launch one. It'll take out enemy fire, too.
Yeah.
These guys ever get tired?
At this rate, the power of flight is going to expire before
Whoa.
they do.
Explodes you.
Let's go after the commander.
There's just one thing you should know. Their commander is Hudraw.
Hudraw? Like this guy?
Yeah.
And speak of the devil, there he is.
He can fly?
I think the only one who can't fly by himself is you.
Ouch. That's harsh.
Don't sulk, Pit. It's undignified. But you're right. Attacking the leader is a good plan.
Let's do it.
I love how when they bring back legacy characters, like, and then they show you their sprite from the original Kid Icarus on the bottom screen while they're having their conversation.
Hello there.
It's snack time. What a tender little morsel.
I am not a piece of meat.
What did you say? Technically, you are.
Come a little closer.
Get ready, because it's time for...
It was my turn at last word. There's no argument for a question in this space. Leave what I do. You knock it off. Let everyone get shot in this guy. Mention I'm starting to sleep well.
Now what?
This is never going to end. Just go ahead and attack.
Everyone shut up and focus.
Casts a spell of explodes you. And I whiffed the second one.
Yeah, the other hands. You have no right.
Actually, I'd say you have no right. And that's that.
Not so fast. Hudraw heads can live without a body. You better follow them.
I also like this, like, neon green, I like this neon green sword that I got from the last mission.
Accomplished.
Far from it. Those Hydra heads are still alive. They've plunged into the human world below and taken their legion with them.
Then we better do something.
I like the little gun on the bottom screen.
This is bad.
Let's hurry. For a pair of disembodied heads, they sure move fast.
I don't see the Hydra heads anywhere. Where'd they go?
Don't lose your head too, Pit. Let's check the town.
Yeah!
My fucking wrist.
The people have all gone into hiding. But where did those Hydra heads go?
They could be anywhere. We need to stop them before they wreak even more havoc. As you search for them, take out any Underworld troops that cross your path.
But yeah, like, I remember the first time I played this game,
Keep your eyes peeled for enemy
I borrowed it
attacks.
from a friend, and like, I remember like, I remember her recommending it to me, and being skeptical because it wasn't from something that I'd heard of. But I'm so glad that I did end up playing it. Like, the gameplay is fun, but like, the story of this game is very fun. Donut.
Remember, Pit, you have to use melee attacks to take down tornadoes.
Definitely not Metroids.
Whoa!
That looks like a jump pad in there.
Get up, fall down. Get up, fall down.
Oh.
Here, fight on the ground.
It's the story of your life, isn't it?
Peaks and valleys, highs and lows. Pick your friends, not your nose.
The giant ominous panel.
There are jump pads ahead. String jumps together to make your way across the rooftops.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna check out if there's anything down over here. Oh. Gun. But yeah, like, honestly, I don't think that this game will take very long to finish as long as my wrist doesn't give out on me.
Whoop! This is great! Yeah! Take this!
Later levels are brutal on your wrists. Yeah.
I don't think I can get through this way.
There's another way in, but you'll need a key. Watch out!
That came out of nowhere!
You're going to need help against surprise attacks like that. Go to the courtyard ahead and I'll grant you a gift.
Really? That'd be great.
Goodbye.
That's an Underworld moringa.
Whew, I can't take my eyes off it.
Its bewitching dance moves really grab your attention and hold on to it. Better make a point of taking it down first.
I'm ready for that gift now, Lady Palutena.
All right then.
What just happened?
Do you like the gift? It's my patented monster pheromone. Monsters just love the smell of it. And now it's all over you.
What? Are you trying to kill me?
Why, hello, Angel.
Luckily, the pheromone only attracted one of the heads. I was wondering what you would have done if both of them had shown up.
And you still went through with it? I would have been finished for sure. Whew, that was dicey.
I don't think I'll be using the monster pheromone in the future.
I would hope not.
What I mean is that I won't need to use it.
Why do you say that?
I located the other head. Let's go to the lake outside of town.
I love the way that Palutena is just like constantly chaos gremlining in this game. She wants so bad for everybody to think that she's got it all together, and then she like is the biggest chaos gremlin. Well, I say the biggest chaos gremlin, but she's got some stiff competition in this game. I might have found a slightly more comfortable spot, like, way to hold this stylus.
What is this? A well?
That's not important. Just keep moving forward. Watch out. Those shalms go on a toxic cloud when they expire. Shoot them from a distance or melee them to avoid getting poisoned. The other
Oh,
huge
wait, it's the
eye-head is
water.
regenerating its body at the lake.
You don't think it'll have three heads again, do you?
I should hope not. Their bickering was intolerable.
She's absolutely a chaos gremlin, but this is a game about chaos gremlins. Yeah. I'm glad that this is working as well as it is, even if it is putting strain on my wrist.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, that's right. My ambush. You're going down, monsters.
Whoa, grenade be upon ye. There's something about this game that I just love, and I love just how out there a lot of the enemy designs are. Legally distinct from Metroid, despite the fact that Nintendo owns both.
I think we're finally close to the
Granted,
last
this was
huge
well
eye-head.
into their
Are you ready?
ignoring Metroid and hoping it'll go away era. It was in the original Kid Icarus. Man.
So you finished off the others, eh?
You know it!
Then you've saved the best for last. Let's get down to business!
Forward dash attacks are very powerful. Look for openings to use them. But don't do a forward dash attack when a fireball is headed at you.
It went underwater?
Here's an idea. Shoot the orange balls of light to make them drop down. You try to lure the Hydra out that way.
Will do!
Now, hit now!
Time to lay the smack down!
Oh my god, the frame rate. Surprised that didn't do more
Those
damage to me.
lasers sure are hard to avoid.
Here's an idea. Wait till the last moment possible, then dodge to the side.
That's slightly harder than you think it is, Palutena, especially with the control scheme I've got.
That's another one of Medusa's commanders out of the way.
Look how far you've come, Pit. I'm proud of you.
Huh. You don't usually meet such nice bosses.
Let's get you back.
I do gotta say, Pit's model looks really good. More achievements. Yes, thank you for telling me to take a break for my wrist health game. That advice will be promptly ignored. Egg. Wait, why did that? Ooh. You get like these are just like collectibles basically. They're not even like actual pieces of equipment. Instead, this is where you get the oh my gosh. That's so expensive. Jeez. But like, that's a crazy attack stat. The railgun. The cat paw orbiters. Also, the orbiters absolutely suck, by the way. High homing, low damage. Yeah. Why is 4.1 the default setting here? one of the Orbiter builds was actually banned from competitive play. I never liked the Orbiters.
Here we go. So, what's our mission this time?
You remember Reapers, don't you? From the Underworld?
Not those guys. They're always freaking out and calling in their little repettes. I'm getting worked up just thinking about it.
Yes, anyway, about the Reapers.
Sorry, go on.
They have a fortress near the entrance to the Underworld in Reaper Valley.
Which is where? Reaper Boulevard? But seriously, thank goodness we don't have to go there, right?
Yeah.
That silence means we have to go there, doesn't it? Will you at least tell me why you want to go to a place crawling with Reapers?
I'm trying to find another one of Medusa's commanders, Pandora.
The goddess of disaster and calamity?
Look at this goofy ass sprite.
Yes, and she's currently residing in the Labyrinth of Deceit. However, some force in the Reaper Fortress is obscuring her labyrinth location. I can't find it. Not even with my all-seeing eye of Palatena.
Wait, if you have an all-seeing eye, why can't you see Pandora's location?
Because of my slightly botched laser eye surgery.
Are you messing with me again?
Maybe. Regardless, your job for now is to infiltrate the Reaper Fortress.
Roger that. What are those red lights?
Are they Reaper eyes?
This is really bad.
We need to find you a safe
Reapers in the original Kid Icarus are the
route.
worst.
Down there is your only option. This ravine should take you to the Reaper Fortress.
Honestly, some part of me thinks it would be fun to fuck around with Kid Icarus for like a stream or two. That game is really hard.
Time to bust through here. Full speed ahead.
Classic NES difficulty.
Naturally, I have the same thought. Let me help. Is that a windstorm up ahead? Hang on.
Reapers in Uprising, also the worst.
I mean, at least it's not poison or acid wind. Then you'd be in real trouble.
Ooh, lucky me.
You're heading into a cave now. Be careful.
Yeah, I think I figured out a way that is like minimizing the strain that this is putting on my wrist.
There are many enemies ahead.
I'll take care of them.
Also, the NES has obtuse mechanics. Yeah.
There must be a way out. Down there. I'm getting you out.
The Underworld forces really stepped up their game.
I doubt those underlings managed it on their own.
Oh.
It's a sure sign that Medusa is back in power. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Contact!
Oh, it's hot here!
There's no chance of getting it from above. You'll have to break through the front.
Here we go!
Try the Game Boy sequel. See, it's weird. I feel like I have tried the Game Boy sequel. I genuinely don't remember anything about it.
Are you alright?
Never better.
Then let's get moving. The force obscuring Pandora is deep within this fortress. Reapers Reapers may look all evil and crazy, but there's a good reason for that. They are evil and crazy. But here's a little tip. They won't bother you if you stay out of their sight.
Stealth mission, baby. Really? This is the same music from the NES game, by the way. Fuck him up, Pit. Pit, you can do it. I believe in you.
Considering this is the Reaper Fortress, there really aren't very many Reapers.
There must be a huge soul harvest going on somewhere.
What do you mean?
Reapers are soul carriers. When a being dies, they take its soul to the Underworld. The humans probably started another war, which means a lot more souls to deal with.
Why are they always fighting? It's so sad
Ow.
and pointless.
Yes, but we gods fight too. And when we do, humans are always caught in the middle.
So, this war against the Underworld army is causing the Reapers to work overtime.
I'm the one who should be working overtime. Then there'd be less soul harvesting. Humans get frustrated, even destructive, when we gods don't provide for their welfare.
Don't be ridiculous. Everyone loves the goddess of light, and that.
Thank you, Pete. I do my best. Now then, let's proceed.
Ow. Y'all like some rail grinding?
Cool, a hidden area.
Head inside.
This is... One of these days I should stream Metal Gear Solid because I'm gonna be bad at it.
Uh-oh, there's
Oh.
an orn around the pit.
Are you talking about the floating skull?
Yes, the slightest touch from one of those will annihilate him.
That sounds painful. Not to mention totally unfair.
What, Metal Gear? Yeah. Orb. I don't know what that did, but there is a chest in here. Do not touch me. I always found it really weird that there's a limit to you sprinting. And then I remember that there's a
That's a grind
multiplayer
wheel. It beats walking,
aspect
huh?
to this game.
You can ride it right into the courtyard.
I swear, playing this again is reminding me of like so much shit that I've forgotten about this game. Enjoy your lurk runs. But yeah, I primarily remember in my original playthrough, I stuck to the, I primarily stuck to the blade weapon type. I don't think I've ever seen the flintlock staff before. Chat, we could give Pit an actual gun. It can have a gun as a treat.
Not this guy.
An eggplant wizard.
But I don't
There
wanna
he
be an
is.
eggplant again.
Way back when, you had to visit a nurse to get fixed up, remember?
I was there so much they named the place after me. Hospital? Headed? It's
Do not
funny.
eggplant me.
It's okay to laugh.
Shit.
No, it's really not. Anyway, there aren't any hospitals in this game.
What? What am I going to do?
Calm down, Pit. I can help you with this too. If you're turned into an eggplant, my powers will transform you back. After a while.
Thanks, Lady Palutena. Those blades look like they could really put a hurt on some.
No, I didn't mean.
Don't panic, Pit, but there's a clubber skull nearby. It's trapped for now, so I suggest leaving it alone. It's one dangerous enemy.
Yeah, if you try to fight that guy that's tied up down there, that guy. Oh, I found the secret by accident. But yeah, trying to fight that guy on your first pass through of this level is basically a death sentence. Honestly, I feel like I would have 100%ed this game at some point if the game's control scheme wasn't like this. Oh shit, is that Uprising? Yeah. Hi Bird, how are you? I love this game too. This game rocks.
There are Reapers creeping around in there. They'll summon Reapets if they see you, so be careful.
How goes Uprising? It's going pretty good. Just, you know, normal Kid Icarus Uprising things. My wrist is cramping. But yeah, I haven't played this game in years, and I've been very low energy the last couple days, and I was just like, you know what? I want to play something that I love very dearly. I was also very much struggling to play, like, to decide what game to play, and this was the one that sounded the most appealing to my tastes tonight. Red spot. Oh, hello. behind me. But yeah, I'm very much playing this with an even weirder control scheme than this game normally has. In an effort to attempt to reduce the hand crampiness. It's helping with one hand,
Another grind
not
rail.
with the other one.
This one works a bit differently. As you're riding it, shoot the targets on the walls. This will extend the rail to your destination.
That sounds easy enough.
Just keep in mind that you can try it as many times as you need to.
Got anything else for me, game? Nah.
Well, well, it appears that this place is equipped with some hot springs.
Woo-hoo-hoo! I could use a little R&R right about now. Thanks.
I do like how it's just canonical that Pit just exists in the hot springs in like his full getup.
We're closing in on a force that's obscuring Pandora's location.
Yeah, I figured the evil lighting wasn't just for show.
You know, that was actually remarkably effective by complete accident. Creatures of the Dark love them a hot spring? Yeah.
No way!
It's gigantic!
What is that thing?
That Great Reaper must be the one who's hidden Pandora's labyrinth deceit. This area is split into 2 levels, so just switch levels depending on how it attacks.
You say that like it's easy.
That's because it is easy. Those aren't just flirty looks coming from the Great Reaper's eyes.
Let me guess. They're death rays?
In a nutshell, plus if you get hit, it'll summon revenge. That Great Reaper has quite the evil eye.
How can you make puns at a time like this?
I guess I just don't see the problem with a little levity.
Thank you, Valentina. Also, thank you, Pit.
Great Reaper's weak points. They're its head and little toes.
Oh yeah! Stuffing those guys hurts like crazy.
But it's more effective to target the head. The head is a weak spot for many enemies and most living things.
I don't remember that dialogue at all, but that's a fantastic line of dialogue.
Now, finish it!
But how?
The light coming from its head, strike there!
Gotcha!
Ow, ow. There we go.
All done!
Nice work, Pit.
I like how you can see, because of the little sparkle effect, you can see the crazy movements that I'm doing with my stylus.
You know what, Lady Palutena?
What's that, Pit?
Even though I almost died, I've really enjoyed our time together.
Aw, you poor guy. You really need to make some friends. Now let's go find Pandora.
That's such a mean line. Still only have the 2. Oh my god, this weapon design. The bullet blade. It's got no melee. Where was the laser blade again? This one. Oh, I forgot about lo-fi Polygon Land.
Your destination is Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit. The Reapers certainly hit it well.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Whoa!
Here we have a space pocket.
Wait, the
You need
D-pad
that?
buttons use the
Okay.
supers?
This is getting weird.
You'd have to be pretty out there to base your operations in a place like this.
Well, Pandora has always been pretty out there.
It's true. The goddess of calamity even looks pretty out there. I guess it's no surprise that the path to her would be as twisted as she is.
Twisted. I'd say unhinged is more like it. What's
Do you
that?
believe me if I told you this isn't even the craziest place we go to in this game?
Whoa.
This is not what I expected. You have to watch out for those red posts.
This is crazy.
Tricky. A false path. Pandora's trying to psych you out.
How does Pandora come up with this stuff?
Messing with people is what she does best.
Not again.
Uh-huh. Another psych out.
I do think it would be really funny to see Pit just fly full tilt into a wall like that.
Going down.
Okay.
Half branches.
Hi, Neo. How are you?
Tell you what, I'll let you decide which way to go this time.
Does that mean you don't know the way? This is a dead end.
Looks like you're trapped. Pulling you out of there.
I do like that if you go the wrong way, it's just like instantly a dead end, and it's like, oops.
We can't let her get to us. I have to hustle before the power of flight runs out.
That would be problematic. You see, I can't extract you if Pandora's powers are still active.
I'll just pretend you didn't say that.
Whenever there's a
Ambush.
What? It's Pandora time them already?
No, I said Pandora. You know, the hand.
Whenever Palutena sees a problem, it's just instantly, go, my pit. Solve the problem in my stead.
Wait a second. Whoa! I'm outside now,
This could be another trick.
but it all seems so real. Well, this is confusing.
It isn't called the Labyrinth of Deceit for nothing, Pit.
The name is the only
You
straightforward
are the
thing about
competent
this place.
soldier. I
The
mean,
path branches again.
Is this a dead end?
Yes, no?
We're losing our grip here!
No, I just need to think.
Could you think a little faster, please?
I'm getting a handle on things now. Okay, watch out for the columns around you. They'll reflect your light.
ow. I'm taking a lot of hits. Also, it feels so nice having such a long-range gun now.
Okay.
This is hurting my head.
I believe we're close to our target.
Then let's do this.
I very much don't remember this level, actually.
We're nearing the landing spot.
I think Palutena needs to get some new
Sure, it's
hires
not
if
another
Pitt is the
illusion, right?
competent soldier here.
Huh? Ah! Ow. Thanks.
Oh wait, this is the first.
Pandora, goddess of calamity.
We let ourselves in.
This is the first thing where you get access to the motorcycle, right?
Bother me. But you should know that the whole goddess of calamity was really the old me. The new me needs more grounding. Yoga, macrobiotics, reflexology.
Don't you need feet for that?
How dare you take that tone with me? Especially since calamity is really more your domain these days. It's really quite insulting.
Also, Pandora. Pandora's great.
There are so many doors.
And I'm sure there are just as many tricks.
No joy.
I also love how even when you're fighting against them, like the bosses will chime in.
That's one of the oldest tricks in the book.
Uh, what?
You're back where you started.
This the one that exploded. Yeah. I'm trying to preemptively run away from these. Ache.
Gross! It's a giant bug!
It jumps out of the ground and emits a shockwave when it lands. And technically speaking, it's not a bug, it's an underworld Giran.
Thanks for the science lesson. Anything else I need to know?
You need to dodge its shockwaves.
No. What I need is a giant bug zapper. Where are we?
The hall has marvelous moving walls.
Your delivery
Be careful with that moving wall.
We've got a delicious pit panini on the menu today.
So what's up with the walls in here?
Watch them carefully and try to time your movements.
Yeah, I only very vaguely remember this level. Oh. Into the abyss with ye. Oh, this is the spot where we get the motorcycle.
Look, an exotank.
Now that is one heavenly ride.
Technically, it's a vehicle of the gods. Why don't you take it for a spin? To get in, walk up to it and press the attack button. As you slide the circle pad, an arrow will appear by the exotank. That arrow shows you which way you're headed. Don't just take off. Use the touchscreen to face the direction you want to go. Then slide the circle pad forward.
What if I
This should
didn't
ensure
do
a
that
nice,
and I just
stable
drove in
ride for you.
circles?
Okay, thanks for the explanation.
Just always be looking ahead and facing the direction you want to go. To get out, tap the arrow on the touchscreen.
I don't remember these being like important, other than
What's
just
an
for like
exotank
fucking
doing here
around.
anyway?
I wanted to get my driver's license, so I went to a little parking lot to practice in. But then it hit me. How am I supposed to steer without hands?
How'd you build a parking lot without hands?
Hard work and determination.
They weren't, they're just cool.
Once you've practiced enough, go ahead and
That's
move
the wrong
on.
button.
Tap the arrow on the touchscreen to get out of the exotank.
We're gonna get Pitt to be forklift certified, chat.
Whoa, how do I deal with this?
First, get a sense for the timing. Then use jumps or dashes to make your way across.
Having fun
Oh,
there.
Pandora certainly has interesting ideas about interior design.
Rude, rude, rude. You don't see me breaking into your home and criticizing your style. I mean,
oh,
marble colors. How gauche.
Those orange platforms seem to spell something.
wait, does the same Pandora?
Like a secret message. Can you decode it?
It says P-A-N.
Yeah, it does.
D-O-R-A. It doesn't seem like there's much to decode here.
Well, that was a letdown.
You're just jealous of my knack for interior design and my flair for spelling.
Yes, I'll never have powers like yours.
Refresh my memory. What am I doing here again?
Pandora has the Mirror of Truth, making her Medusa's most valuable commander.
What's the Mirror of Truth?
I'll bet Smarty Pants here knows the answer.
The Mirror of Truth makes a copy of whatever stands before it.
Long ass hallway.
So, hypothetically speaking, it can turn one ice cream sundae into two?
And that's why you're one of the great minds of our time.
It copies what's in your heart and creates beings identical in nature. So what Pandora possesses is a way to create monsters on a catastrophic scale.
That's one way of looking at things.
Then it has the potential to make entire armies for Medusa. We have to destroy it! Wait, does the mirror copy the reflection's soul too? Or just the body?
That's a good question. Maybe Pandora will tell us.
Do I look like a strategy guy? In case you're noticed. This isn't the Ask Auntie Pandora hour.
She makes a good point, especially when she yells.
And this area is so, this is the box prototype we decided to keep. A little bit, yeah. Really? I overshot that? Oh my god. So, the thing that I mentioned about Smash Bros. Being canon to this game, I'll get into the exact, like, thing behind that later, but, basically, on Palutena's temple in Smash Bros., if you, down taunt, it's kind of like Snake's Kodak call thing, where Pit will have a little conversation with Palutena, and there's one where if you're playing as Pit fighting against Palutena, this isn't the one that's like canonically important. There's one where Palutena says something along the lines of like Pit's like, oh yeah, this is just like a mock fight or whatever, and then Palutena's just like, oh Pit, don't think of it as a fight, think of it as a slaughter.
This must be some sort of exo-tank racetrack. You might as well try it out since you're here. Use the attack button to get in.
I don't know if that's the exact wording, but it's something very similar to that.
The ramp has appeared next to the starting point. Take it up to move forward.
You know I appreciate your help, Lady Palutena. I'd be totally fine without all this hand-holding, too.
That's right. Hand-holding is strictly prohibited here. Not to be rude, but I have to project a certain aura of toughness.
We understand. Rules of being a boss.
This game came out before Smash 4. Yeah.
Is this a dead end?
I guess you better turn back.
No, it's a trick. There's an invisible path you can walk on.
Do you have to ruin everything? Honestly now.
Keep downward in front of you to reveal the path.
Ah, so there is a path.
See, like, part of me really wants something that's like a spiritual successor to this game or something. But honestly, like, part of me worries that, like, if somebody made a spiritual successor to this game, I don't think it would work very well. Or, like, they'd have to be very good at, like, they'd have to try very hard to make it work.
Pandora's just up ahead. It's time for you to destroy the Mirror of Truth.
Writing is challenging. Yeah, I think especially because
You made it.
I feel like people are a lot more
Underling of Medusa floating before me.
like
It's time to
annoyed
do
with
what's
this
over your
style of
crimes.
writing
I am
nowadays.
Pit, servant of the goddess of light, and you are history.
What was that all about?
Okay, Minerva, do what you're gonna do.
What kind of attitude is that to have? I can take anything but indifference.
What's the point of getting worked up? What's the point of anything, really?
Quite an existentialist view for a ball of vapor. It doesn't seem like you're doing much damage to Pandora. Melee.
Okay. I'll give you what you came for. Here it is, the Mirror of Truth.
Pit, you have to destroy that mirror.
Ah! Huh? What the?
There he is.
Hey.
Let's get right to introductions. This here is Dark Pit. He'll be your escort out of this life.
Speak for yourself.
You fool! You were created to serve me! just that. It reflects the truth. It seems that under that cute career of yours, you're actually quite ferocious.
Honestly, like, this game has got some really stiff competition, but I really like Dark Pit's character.
And that's that!
Took you long enough.
Pit!
That's for ripping off my look. I'm the original here.
What are you doing?
Just making sure Pandora's powers don't go to waste.
He can fly?
If he has Pandora's powers, he could be allied with Medusa. We need to follow him.
Smug goth boy. Yeah. Yes, yes, game. I understand that you want me to take a break. You don't got any blades for me? Game, you should do me a solid and generate me the you should generate me the royal blade. The royal blade was the weapon that I used for like 90% of my playthrough last time I played. See you, bird.
I've located Dark Pit.
500 cigarettes.
Ow!
Ah, Dark Pit's theme.
Look who finally caught up. What is your problem? You with the Underworld army? Is that why you have it out for me? Don't be ridiculous. I just don't like the idea of someone copying my ass. What? But you're a copy of me! Come on now, think about it. If I was a copy, why would I kick my own butt?
No cap.
Great, now the Underworld army's here too.
You're a real go-getter, Dark Pit. I like that.
Is that so?
Yes, though I am curious how you plan to best your doppelganger. Of course, destroying Pit would be fraught with a little help from me.
Don't make me laugh.
Did I say something funny?
You've got me confused with the other guy. This Pit is no pawn.
I'll take care of it. But only after I finish you.
I love, there's something really funny about everybody being like,
I know, right?
work with me. And then Pip being like, no, fuck off.
That's not what I meant.
Sorry, he can be a little thick.
The Mirror of Truth created Dark Pit, so his allegiance should be to the Underworld army.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna unbind that keybind for
I
next
wonder if the mirror
stream.
cracked before the copy was complete.
So that explains it.
So if Dark Pit isn't with the Underworld army, does that mean I don't have to fight him?
The problem is the Dark Pit is fundamentally wicked and destructive.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He will attack anything.
Does seem pretty aggro.
He was created from you, Pit. He could very well be manifesting your dark side. His very existence is unnatural. He must be eliminated.
Okay. I mean, it's still weird to me, but it makes sense when you explain.
Medusa's design is very good. I love her a lot.
Let me get this straight. The Mirror of Truth was replicating monsters. So now that it's broken, the Underworld army can't generate new troops, right?
If that were the case, their numbers would be shrinking, but that's not happening.
And where else can Medusa be getting her reinforcements from?
I really don't know. There's something very strange about them.
Like their faces?
I'm talking more about their interior. Specifically, their souls.
So how do we get to the bottom of this?
Well, one thing's for certain, Medusa's the source of all this trouble. The Dark Pit presents the more immediate threat.
I like how we can just keep bullying Dark Pit.
So you two defeated Pandora,
Of course.
You don't seem too upset that we took out one of your top commanders, Medusa.
Pandora may be gone, but her powers live on in Dark Pit.
Another astute observation from the supreme leader of the Underworld.
My, aren't you prickly? Even so, your power of flight seems to outlast Palutena's.
I can't say I'm not envious.
Don't let her get to you.
However, who's to say that his power won't eventually run out?
Yeah. After all, flight power only lasts for 5 minutes.
Pretty horrendous fuel economy, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
I guess we're both bad at flying.
Palutena only gets 5 miles to the gallon.
Look over there!
What's he doing with that?
Using me for target practice.
Not bad, not bad.
I loved her. God, Dark Pit's theme is so good.
What is that place?
They look like ruins of some sort.
I better land soon.
And I'd better get started on deploying my troops.
Come on! Is that really necessary?
Somewhere within these ruins is Pitu.
Gesundheit?
No, Pitu. As in Pit 2. As in Dark Pit. Pretty great nickname I came up with, huh?
But not as great as Patui, right? Right? So, the plan is to find Patu and take him out.
Correct. He might try to escape, but we can't let him get away.
Understood.
Pitu could be anywhere, but following Underworld troops might lead you to him. They're none too pleased with Pitu for absconding with Pandora's powers.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot that it was Palutena that.
So we spotted. Hey, what's that hunk of metal?
It's a cherubot. No, don't shoot it. It's not an enemy. Get up close and use the attack button to get in.
I totally forgot that it was Palutena who made the Pitu nickname.
Even jumping in attacks a punch. Tap the icon on the touchscreen.
Hello, Dark Pit.
It's a shockwave when you land.
Cherubot, you're my new best friend. Don't tell Lady Palutena.
You. Hit inside of a giant mech, just fucking bullying Dark Pit.
got away!
It's okay, he couldn't have gone far. I think you'll be able to find Patu at the end of a trail. The area by the fountain seems like a good place to start looking.
Ow, my bones. Inside bones this time, not outside bones.
So where's all this food always coming from?
I thought you might want a little snack. Plus, it's fun leaving surprises for you.
Oh, thanks. You're always looking out for me. Nothing works up an appetite like dodging enemy fire.
Patu is on top of the mountain up ahead.
How'd he get up there?
I don't know, but he's targeting you with a sniping staff head.
This segment right here, this is why Dark Pit's final smash is the sniper staff. You don't have very great accuracy, do you, buddy?
I'm making it all the way up here. Little pest. Trying to escape again?
You only need to defeat him one more time. He's headed for the area by the fountain. Stay on him.
All right.
You know, I remembered this chapter being a lot more of a pain in the ass. Hello, Dark Pit. Hello, Patu.
Let's do this! Bring it, puppet. What are you calling a puppet? Palatina says jump, you jump. She says fight, you fight. Sounds like a very satisfying existence. For her, that is. I have absolute faith in Lady Palatina. The mirror of truth doesn't lie. I'm a reflection of your true self. So maybe your faith in her isn't quite so absolute. What would you know about faith anyway, you treacherous Blackheart? Lady Palatina always guides me the right way. That's why I follow her.
Except for last chapter.
It's nothing more than a pane of lies. Pandora was just using it as bait. Looks like I touched a nerve. Me thinks the puppet dog will touch me. Will you give it a rest already? Okay, fine. Do what you want. But I, for one, refuse to be a puppet. These wings take me wherever I want. Not if I take you down first.
Use the terrain to your advantage. If you lose sight of Dark Pit, use the jump pads to gain some elevation.
Ow. My bones. Ow.
Bring it, puppet. Who are you calling a puppet? Palatina says jump, you jump. She says fight, you fight. Sounds like a very satisfying existence. For her, that is. I have absolute faith in Lady Palatina. The mirror of truth doesn't lie. I'm a reflection of your true self. So maybe your faith in her isn't quite so absolute. What would you know about faith anyway, you treacherous Blackheart? Lady Palatina always guides me the right way. That's why I follow her. And the mirror of truth you mentioned, it's nothing more than a pane of lies. Pandora was just using it as bait. Looks like I touched a nerve. Me thinks the public got protested.
I do like that this is basically just like a PvP match.
Fine. Do what you want. Or rather, keep doing what you want. But I'm the one that refused to be a puppet. These wings take me wherever I want to go. Not if I take you down first.
Use the terrain to your advantage. If you lose sight of
Ow.
Dark Pit, use the jump pads to gain some elevation.
There we go.
This isn't over yet. I went easy on you this time. Wait!
No, let him go. He's in for a big fall. And we need to get back to stopping Medusa.
This game having both banter tutorials and fourth wall breaks through dialogue. Such a delicate balance to nail down. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Jeez. Palutena, throw me a bone here. I don't have 99,000 hearts to give you. This is why Dark Pit is being mean to me, Palutena. Because you do shit like this to me. Hi, Not. How are you? Sippy.
Duty calls and Pit answers.
Cat.
We need to refocus our efforts on Medusa. So today's target is Thanatos, god of death.
Thanatos? You mean the Thanatos? Wait, who's Thanatos again?
Back in the 80s, Thanatos took the form of a snake on Medusa's head. He's quite the chameleon, you see, and that was his look back then.
Great fashion sense. But as god of death, he must be a big deal in the Underworld army.
He possesses a key to the Underworld, and he's leading Medusa's invasion of the sea.
So I'll be fighting his forces in the sea? How am I supposed to do that?
Just use your gills. Tell me, Pit, how are you with brachial respiration?
Oh, no worries. I minored in brachial respiration. Wait, you're crazy.
Okay, just hold your breath then, for about 2 hours.
I said you're crazy! I can smell the ocean.
We're heading to Thanatos' base, the Seafloor Palace.
You were kidding about holding my breath, right?
Watch and learn, pupil. Witness the true power of the Goddess of Light. Ready, set, dum da da da!
Whoa! You've outdone yourself, Lady Palutena.
Next up, the Seafloor Palace.
This is just one more bullet point on your already impressive resume.
What can I say? I'm an overachiever.
Oh, no. Just 1 second there, lassie.
Huh?
Oh, Lord Poseidon.
This is Palutena. Lies don't become a lady.
I'm sorry, but can't a goddess have a little fun?
So that sea parting business was...
Was obviously mine, silly boy.
To pull off an attack on the Seafloor Palace, I went to the sea god himself.
It all makes sense now.
I wouldn't allow anyone else to part my opinion. In fact, I've half a mind to put it back together.
No, please don't do that.
We're going deeper now.
your mischievous ways. You should know you have my full support.
Much obliged, Lord Poseidon.
It was bad enough when the dark forces were contained in the underworld, but extending their reach to the sea and land is completely unacceptable. As the goddess of light, it falls on you to destroy them. I have faith that you will.
You have my word.
And mine too.
As the goddess of light, it's your duty to fuck with Pit, specifically.
I guess this used to be a city?
Yes, but I sunk it long ago.
Sunk it? That's a bit extreme.
Humans consist of equal parts hubris, envy, and deceit. Sometimes one has to put them in their place.
This coral is so beautiful.
True. But don't forget the old saying that every coral has its thorns.
I'm pretty sure you're thinking of roses.
And I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of coral. We've arrived at the ocean floor.
God, this
Only
game
a
has
little
got such
longer
cool,
until we reach
like...
the palace. From there, we'll defeat Thanatos
The
and
shmup
take
segments
the
of
key
this
to the
game
underworld.
have got such cool, like, ideas for them.
Look,
That's the seafloor palace. I thought it'd be covered in barnacles and kelp, but it's actually very nice.
I'll be closing up the sea now. It should wipe out any underworld stragglers.
just give us one more moment.
Please! I'm not wearing a life vest!
The sea is closed now.
My work here is finished. Good luck, you two.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, goody! Yes!
Oh, this guy.
Protecting an impregnable fortress can get awfully lonely.
Is that you, Thanatos?
Actually, I go by Thanatos now. The extra H is for amazing!
Have we met before?
Oh, I'm wounded! Truly, I am.
Oh my god, his
I know
face on
it's
the
been
bottom
a while,
screen.
But surely you haven't forgotten your old foe.
Sorry. There are just so many foes and only one of me.
You know we've crushed Medusa's other commanders, Thanatos. Just give us the key to the underworld and we won't be forced to harm you.
Impatient as always, I see. But since you've come all this way, wouldn't you like to stay and catch up for a bit? Oh, pretty please.
So you're not going to give up the key.
No need to get all huffy now. I'll let you know that I much prefer honey to vinegar, and I prefer witty repartee to any condiment.
This is getting nowhere. Our goal here is to track down Medusa, right?
Yes, Thanatos is basically Medusa's right-hand man. That's why he has the only key to the underworld.
I say no such thing, none whatsoever. Honestly,
How did this guy get to be Medusa's second in command?
Beats me. Seniority?
hello! It's rude to explode.
Okay, if Thanatos won't give up the key, we'll have to take it from him.
The longer we wait, the more we have to lose. We need to strike soon. We only have a little way to go, so buckle down.
I'm buckled and ready.
Yoo-hoo! Can you hear me? I'd like to be part of this conversation, please.
Shut it already!
Me? But you've been talking this whole game!
The grind rails run parallel to each other, so you can switch between them. Stay focused on what's coming up.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Woohoo! All right! Woohoo! All right! Woohoo! Woohoo! Wait, is that a hole up there?
Uh-oh.
Ugh,
Everything okay?
it just surprised me.
There are more holes in the floor around you, so be careful. It makes us both look bad when you fall. Oh, and it hurts too.
There's gotta be something down one of these holes, right? Well, clearly not down that one. I wanted to check that one because the light on that one looked slightly different. Ah.
Aren't we here already?
Yes, but there's good news. A new path has appeared. Follow it to move forward.
Cool hitbox game. Okay, I had to check. There's at least one level that has a secret like that.
Whoa! Slippery.
Isn't skating just delightful?
I wish my domain had a skating rink.
Yeah, it's really great.
It's really weird. Somehow I just didn't remember that status effects were like a thing in this
Elevator.
game.
Well, that's convenient.
Going up. Now approaching the second floor.
This play-by-play really isn't necessary.
Now approaching the third floor. Are you two ignoring me?
Creamy.
Watch out for that Pluton. If it steals items from you, defeat it and take them back.
These are also an assist trophy in Smash Bros. Ow, my bones! Are they not an assist trophy in Ultimate?
Just your run-of-the-mill trapdoor. Shake it off and keep moving.
Now, they have a trophy in 4, but not an assist trophy.
See that mollusk-like enemy? It's called a Vacloon.
So what's its deal?
It absorbs the energy.
So what's its deal?
Pit, it fucking kills you. That's what its deal is.
See that mollusk-like enemy? It's called a Vacloon.
So what's its deal?
It absorbs the energy of ranged shots and then fires it back at you as a laser. Until it fires at you, though, it remains protected by an armor.
Well, if it's hungry for shots, the only thing to do is shoot it. I'll get it out of that shell any way I have to.
You know, remarkably, my wrist is not hurting. Like, I think I found the magic way of like making it so my wrist doesn't actively hurt while I'm playing this game.
What's this?
Looks like a moving platform. Stay on it.
Let me jazz things up for you a smidge. We do have to keep things interesting. Keep on trooping, little trooper.
I'm curious about something, Thanatos.
Yes?
You are the god of death, not? And if the Underworld is the land of the dead, why don't you outrank Medusa?
I'm not really interested in climbing the corporate ladder. You wouldn't believe the amount of overtime you have to put in. Plus, that sort of strict hierarchy isn't the Underworld's style.
You're avoiding my
No.
question.
What was that? You seem to be cutting out. La 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 la, I can't hear you.
It's hard to get a good read on him. Can't tell if he's weird or just dim.
Atlas foot.
Thanatos should be in the next room over.
Oh, goody! Then do let us get to the fisticuffing.
I found the spot that makes the entire room purple. Orger.
Oh, I must have dozed off there. Oh, waiting around is such exhausting work.
Heroes always arrive late on the scene.
Thanatos is a skilled chameleon. Don't be surprised if he changes into a spider or scorpion or cockroach or tick, or a moth or lizard or leech or tapeworm or centipede or bat or snake or...
What's this?
Looks like he turned into a...
There's something inside of the doll.
Wait, inside Thanatos is a mini Thanatos? I wonder if they sell these in the gift shop.
Aha! There he is.
Nicety slice! Nicety dice! Snappity snap, snap, snap!
No need to sound so gleeful.
Maybe you can get the sword to hit the spears when they're in the ground.
That's not even what that sounds like. And neither is that. This is getting really annoying really fast.
I'm just gonna catch a few C's here. By the way, your attacks are useless.
There must be some way to hurt him. Why don't you try hitting those skulls back at him?
I appreciate that the skulls have auto-homing on them. It'd help if I'm actually, you know, hitting them. Thanatos over here doing his best Pot of Greed impression.
Crushing victory.
Crushing defeat.
Pick up that gem, Pit. This is our key to the Underworld.
And I just have to hold it?
More or less, but first we have to get you geared up for the final battle.
Stop telling me to take breaks, game. We still got an hour left on stream. Oh my god, 100,000? That's not bad, actually. Makes a ranged 2 version of that. This makes a ranged 1, melee 1. Thanatos can transform and yet chose to be a perfect replica of Pot of Greed. Yeah,
Let's go!
kind of based, honestly.
With Medusa's commanders out of the way, we're getting to the battle of battles. But this isn't the way to the Underworld. Where are we going?
I'm a little embarrassed to say.
What is it?
Remember the 3 sacred treasures you used against Medusa long ago?
Of course. The Mirror Shield, Arrow of Light, and Wings of Pegasus.
Right. I hid them in case of an emergency. You know, so they wouldn't get stolen.
Now that's using your noodle. And you are so smart.
The story doesn't end there. See, there's also this space pirate ship.
Wait, what?
You know, a pirate ship. In space. Its crew travels the galactic sea, robbing the heavens of constellations.
That's awesome. I mean, evil. But what does that have to do with the 3 sacred treasures?
Well, I hid the 3 sacred treasures in the constellations.
Uh-oh. So the pirates stole the treasures along with the stars?
And the Underworld army has gotten wind of it. They're attacking the ship.
Oh, great.
Which brings us to today's mission. Raid the pirate ship and retrieve the 3 sacred treasures.
I'm on it. And I'm going
Aliens.
really fast.
We're already late, so we have to hurry. Hold on.
So the 3 sacred treasures are pretty old now. Do they still work?
They've grown more brittle with age, but they'll likely last a few more battles.
You're not exactly inspiring confidence here.
Well, maybe you don't even need them anymore. Don't be such a chicken.
I'm no chicken. I can take Medusa with one arm tied behind my back.
Listen to that swagger. You've toughened up nicely, Pit.
Alma is so low on health, jeez.
Finished all the time?
I still say that. A lot. Man, what a sight.
You've arrived at the galactic sea.
Have you ever heard of Spelljammer, Pit?
The pirate ship should be around here somewhere.
Where?
Watch out!
Whoa!
God, this is such a cool chapter.
Moving pretty fast. Stay on its tail.
I think I see the ship. It's under attack by Underworld forces.
Good. That means the treasures are still on board.
So the plan now is to defend the ship?
Focus, Pit. To get the treasures, you need to take out those space pirates, too. Plus, just think how lonely the sky would be without constellations. Don't hold back.
I'm taking so much unnecessary damage.
Hold tight.
Now imagine this, but with the 3DS's 3D on.
Get ready to go in.
It's great. It looks really good. Like, unironically, it genuinely does look really good.
that I'm complaining. Could you be a little gentler next time?
Sorry about that. Are you okay?
Thanks. So those are the space pirates? I get the feeling they won't just hand over the 3 sacred treasures.
They might even be tougher than the Underworld forces. Be careful.
What year did this game come out? Like 2013, 2014? (2012), really?
Take this!
Ow. March 2012. So this is not quite a launch title, but it's pretty damn close.
Take this!
Enjoy your lurk, zombie kitty. You know, I'm honestly a little bit surprised that there's no, like, dual analog mod for this game.
This is the generator room.
What's that shining in the glass?
That's where energy from the galactic sea is converted into propulsive power. As long as the ship remains in the galactic sea, it can run indefinitely.
So, I should destroy the shining.
You better not. The explosion would be enormous.
Sounds hurty.
This is before they had dual analog as an option. Yeah, I was just thinking, because I was thinking of Metroid Prime Hunters, which has a remarkably similar control scheme, actually. Prime Hunters has a mod that gives you dual analog control. And, like, I understand that modding 3DS games is harder, but I'm just a little bit surprised.
Here you go. Thanks.
It also really desperately does not help that the Circle Pad Pro eats, like, the Circle Pad Pro eats into the 3DS's processing power to function. It's programmed very strangely.
Underworld Army really wants in on this one. See?
See what?
This must be a storage vault for the stolen constellations. They've all been compressed for easy transport.
And what about the 3 secret treasures?
Unfortunately, they don't seem to be here. I bet the pirate captain has them. I wonder if he's wearing them.
Then it's more than just an emergency.
It's a fashion emergency.
Yeah. That's why, while it's really neat that people have devised ways to do wireless capture for 3DS games, I'm very glad that I got a hardware capture card mod. Because trying to run the 3DS on less powerful hardware, because you're eating some of that on streaming the game to your computer. It makes so many games lag so badly. Sushi.
You might recognize this type of Underworld enemy from your past adventures. Here's a tip. Don't attack the big monster straight on. Instead, use melee attacks to launch the little bugs back at it.
Gosh, this is such a cool
This is the
looking
side
level.
of the ship's hull.
The view's like a postcard.
Gosh, the more I'm playing this, the more I'm just like, God, I love this game. It's been so many years since I played it last, and I'm so glad that I'm streaming this.
Switch, huh?
That's what it looks like.
Probably does something.
They usually do.
Welcome back, Ender. Ender, we're invading a space pirate ship. Ow. Mean to me. Is this just the game telling me, hey, go hit that switch? Awesome, yeah. You also missed it. We also took a detour to PlayStation 1 Polygon Land. And we've got a gun.
Space pirate box spring.
It looks like somebody beat you to it.
Hope there's room for one more.
There's always room for one more.
Space Pirate Hot Spring. I hope that the rapid camera movements aren't too, like, disorienting. I've heard that some people have a bit of an aversion to this game because it makes them motion sick.
Here you go.
Has Dark Pit become real yet? Yes. Pit 2 is real. Wasn't there one more chest in the pit? I think there... I don't know. We've already passed the point of no return, sadly. Pit cannot vault 2 feet. Ow. Man, one of these days, I want to see if I can grab some of my friends together to do some Metroid Prime Hunters multiplayer, because that game's multiplayer is so good. Ow. Ow. What game is multiplayer? Metroid Prime Hunters. Honestly, like, don't get me wrong, the campaign of Prime Hunters isn't bad. Like, actually, I think that the campaign of Prime Hunters is actually quite good.
I set up a grind rail for you outside the ship.
But,
Thank you very much.
I'm pretty limited in where I can put grind rails. Luckily, the Underworld forces cleared out a lot of clutter.
the conversation derailed my line of
Where's this
thinking.
thing go?
The campaign
The
of
ship's
Prime Hunters is
control
really
room.
good.
I think that's where you'll
But the
find
multiplayer
three
is
sacred
better.
treasures.
Good. I want my stuff back.
That's true, Ender.
This place is crawling with Underworld enemies, too.
Just keep pushing forward.
I also really appreciate that the they have like different enemy alignments coded, so enemies will like fight each other if they're not on the same team. Really don't want to go that way. Where did those two guys go? There we go. Thank you for the assist, tiny Centurion.
This elevator will take you to the pirate captain.
I am so swabbing the deck with that jerk. I have no idea what he's saying.
He's like, "Yar, I'll make you walk the space plank, scurry dog."
Portrait on the bottom
That's
screen.
just a loose translation.
Oh man, not the space plank. Ugh.
You wanted Space Kraken? Space Kraken.
A space kraken? Well, that came out of nowhere.
What's it even doing here?
The Galactic Sea is home to all sorts of nasty creatures.
So it's not affiliated at all with the Underworld Army?
Either way, you'd better do something about those tentacles.
Understood.
Although, when prepared correctly, octopus is actually quite delicious.
Think about food at a time like this.
We've got 3 tentacles to go. Only one left.
Last tentacle.
Go for the head. Attacking from a distance and getting in close
Ow.
both have their pros and cons. Try to find the range that works well with the weapon you're using now.
Got it. You can always trust danger to find the best tool for a job.
Wow, that was fast.
What a sucker.
Hey, look! Check it out!
The 3 sacred treasures must be inside.
The box is really held up well.
It is less pixelated than I remember.
Yes, thank you, Palatina. Oh, she has the royal blade and I can't buy it. No. Yeah, and I highly doubt that I have enough stuff to sell. You ready for the final battle, chat?
Equipped!
Are you ready for the final battle?
Now or never.
For this final battle, you're equipped with the 3 sacred treasures.
Using the Pegasus wings and Power Flight at the same time seems like overkill.
Who knows how reliable the Pegasus wings are after all this time? I've turned them off.
Understood. There sure are a lot of Underworld enemies around here.
Yes, so even though the arrows of light do a lot of damage, don't get cocky. This ravine leads to the Underworld. I'm taking you in. Look at those trail tails drawing lines.
Or trails, right?
Maybe.
Probably.
I don't advise shooting for a little bit. The shoot flies here will react to your fire.
There's a whole bunch of them. Just gotta keep quiet. Fingers crossed.
I think we're out of shoot fly territory.
Good, because I'm ready to start shooting stuff.
The entrance to the Underworld should be up ahead.
I hope the gem from Thanatos works.
Watch out for Oryx ahead.
Did you see that?
They were no match for your arrows.
3 sacred treasures and still got it. Thanatos' gem is shiny.
That means we're good to go. Get ready. The Underworld.
Finally made it. That's a whole lot of enemies.
Well, we are on their home field.
Home or away, I fight to win.
In your past adventures, the Underworld was where you died the most, right?
Oh, absolutely. The difficulty level was just brutal. I'll brace for the worst.
The metal backs on boogities resist everything, even arrows of light. So be careful.
Ah! Pitu,
Hello, Dark Pit.
what did you just call me? What are you doing here? The same thing you're doing, pummeling Underworld fools. I'm just way better at it.
Maybe you also sense that Pit could use your help.
Don't make me laugh. Now enough talk. There's fighting to be done. I'm out of here. It was nice of you to show up, you two, but I can handle this on my own.
You're not on your own, Pit. You have me.
Of course. What would I do without you?
Dark Pit cameo.
We've made it this far.
You better watch your back.
Isn't that just precious? Guess it's all that hot air that keeps you flying. You are, darling. But you'll need more than bluster to defeat me.
This isn't bluster. In the name of the goddess of light, I will defeat you.
Odd woman jump scare. Real.
That's the last line of defense keeping us out of the Underworld castle.
It won't be keeping me out.
Whoa, a 2-screen nuke be upon ye.
Why aren't my attacks doing more damage?
Well, it is a boss.
It's so annoying. Yeah! Pitu!
Thank you, Dark Pit.
And that's how you take out a boss.
For future reference, face kicking isn't usually this effective.
Get a move on before more defenses show up.
Pitu's
I don't
right.
believe you,
We should
Palutena.
go, even if it means taking orders from him.
Thanks, Pitu. Please stop calling me that.
Pit, get ready to go in. We're finally here.
Look at these boss statues.
It seems that each statue has a corresponding door.
Boss refight time.
This looks like where I had my first battle.
You've really come a long way since then, haven't you?
Please stop.
Watch out, Pit. It's a clubber skull.
Yeah, I figured that part out. Got any other ideas of what I should do next?
You'll have to defeat it to advance. Dodge to avoid getting hurt and go in for melee attacks when you can.
Aye, aye, Lady Palutena.
Okay. Nice.
Here you go.
Oh, I've been... Anything down here this time? Hey, now's not the time to be tired. We got more boss rematches to do. I like that they didn't want to animate it with the three sacred treasures in the motorcycle.
Another clubber skull.
I'll handle this.
Oh, did I get it?
All right. Twin bellows! Here, boy! Old Pit's gonna teach you even more new tricks. And if you're good, I'll take you for a walk. And give you a bath. And a treat. We're gonna rack up some serious Nintendo's trainer points together. Good dog!
I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot about the Nintendogs bit.
Oh, I'm back at the castle entrance.
Look, a statue has crumbled.
Oh, this place again.
This looks like where you fought the Hue Drop.
Ah! Yeah.
Just wanted to check and see if there's secrets.
So this whole town is some kind of illusion?
It's as real as I am. I built it myself, using your and the Hudron's memories.
That's because you don't know what the original town looked like.
No matter. You're in my domain now, and you'll play by my rules.
Yeah? Well, some rules are meant to be broken.
There's an ether ring. Why don't you try it out?
This ether ring is pretty convenient.
Yes, like the extra tank, it's a vehicle of the gods. The handling is a little soft, but it has a force field to protect you from enemies. Tap the icon on the touchscreen to activate it.
I love that, like, it just A-poses in this. I like how this is just like a, hey, let me introduce more, let's introduce more multiplayer mechanics in the main story. Or at least I assume that's what these are. Like, they don't show up very often.
The Hudra is behind that door.
Hudra! Your chances of winning are lower than your belly button, which is really low.
You're pretty pumped up, huh?
Of course I am. If we defeat Medusa, we save the world.
I wonder what the actual stats are for the 3 sacred treasures. I don't think he did that tail swipe attack a single time.
Okay, next.
Just one more to go before Medusa.
It's very convenient of Medusa to give us a hot spring here. I guess she likes her hot springs as well.
Now this is one place I wish I could forget.
The Labyrinth of Deceit.
Which means a second helping of crazy. Ugh. It'll take more than some fake spikes to stop me. Whoa! What just happened?
I think you just used a warp of some sort.
Everyone loves hot springs. Also, Ender, this is the PlayStation 1 polygon realm that we were in.
All kinds of turns around.
You seem to be passing between the floor and ceiling. How very strange.
You're telling me. Hey, a secret area.
You're one step closer to getting out of this place.
not the pit. I love how fucking weird all of the enemies are in this game. Melon. I like how when you get these mech segments, there's just like no risk. Like, tape down the fire button. Basically, nothing can damage you.
Pandora! Ready for round two?
Seems Medusa couldn't make her talk.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's not Pandora.
But it looks just like her.
That's just a soul dressed up to resemble Pandora.
How clever of you, oh goddess of light.
I can't believe you'd stoop to recycling souls. Is nothing sacred to you?
Well, you're in for quite a treat, Medusa. Now watch in amazement as I slay Pandora for the second time! Slaying complete!
Nicely done, Pit. You've destroyed all 3 statues.
Then it's time to destroy Medusa.
The path to Medusa is back the way you first came in.
How's that even possible?
Make your way to Medusa.
I'm on it!
Meleeing the little enemies into the big enemy will make things easier for you.
What? Melee attacks with the 3 sacred treasures are not. Ow, I've been petrified.
Just like in air battles, these shoot flies respond to shots being fired. Also, that statue-like enemy is a suit of Scuttler and can only be hurt from behind. Get rid of the shoot flies first, so you can take your time with the suit of Scuttler. You might want to try getting behind the enemy. Just keep your reticle on your target and dash left or right. Stay close to the enemy and keep your stylus on the touchscreen.
You.
I find it very ironic that you call yourself the goddess of light. After all, it was you who turned me into a monster. It was you who hunted me down.
You shouldn't blame me for that. I only reflected in your appearance what I saw in your heart.
And what about your heart? I can only imagine what its eyes
Why just imagine it? Don't you have the power to make it a reality?
There's no point. We all know it would be some sort of hideous creature.
You shut your mouth, Medusa! Lady Palutena is nothing like you! Who turns people to stone and poisons the rivers? Who reduces cities to rubble? And who is leading the underworld destruction of the land and heavens? Not Lady Palutena.
Ow!
You're
My
the one
bones!
responsible for all this, Medusa! But what I don't get is how you managed to resurrect yourself in the first place.
I suppose I don't really understand how that happened either.
Don't play dumb with me.
I don't remember what happened. My memories aren't what they were.
You're slipping, Medusa. Your mind isn't all there anymore. And I can sense that your life force is weaker than it used to be. Twin Bellows, Hydra, Pandora, and Thanatos have all been defeated. But if you withdraw your army and promise to stay in this castle, I will spare you.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides,
I didn't mean to do that.
what matters is why. To exact revenge on you. Turning your little angel into stone is the next first step.
Threaten all you want. You don't scare me. I will put an end to you. I'll return to Skyworld victorious!
The sound of Pit about to be absolutely flattened by this guy. Ow! Mean to me.
I find it very ironic that you would call yourself the goddess of light. After all, it was you who turned me into a monster. It was you who hunted me down.
You shouldn't blame me for that. I only reflected in your appearance what I saw in your heart.
And what about your heart? I can only imagine what resides there.
Why just imagine it? Don't you have the power to make it a reality?
There's no point. We all know it would be some sort of hideous creature.
You shut your mouth, Medusa! Lady Palutena is nothing like you! Who turns people to stone and poisons the rivers? Who reduces cities to rubble? And who is leading the underworld destruction of the land and heavens? Not Lady Palutena. You're the one responsible for all this, Medusa! But what I don't get is how you managed to resurrect yourself in the first place.
I suppose I don't really understand how that happened either.
Don't play dumb with me.
I don't remember what happened. My memories aren't what they were.
You're slipping, Medusa. Your mind isn't all there anymore. And I can sense that your life force is weaker than it used to be. Twin Bellows, Hydra, Pandora, and Thanatos have all been defeated. But if you withdraw your army and promise to stay in this castle, I will spare you.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, it hardly matters how I return. What matters is why. To exact revenge on you. Turning your little angel into stone is a next step.
Threaten all you want. You don't scare me. I will put an
Eggplant man.
I'll return to Skyworld victorious!
Eggplant spotted. Destroy him. Really? Ah, that was actually way easier than I thought it was gonna be.
I set up a grind rail, but I had to get creative. It's going to be a wild ride, so good luck.
Don't worry, I'm ready.
I like how Palutena canonically has the power to create grind rails. Goddess of cheeky comments, real. You...
I can sense you getting close, Pit.
There's nowhere left for you to run.
You know, I'm very much looking forward to your arrival. I feel like Rapunzel waiting for her prince.
Sorry to break it to you, but those aren't exactly golden locks on your head.
And you're not exactly a brave hero. Yet somehow the thought of our confrontation fills me with anticipation. So hurry to me, Pit. I'll strip you of your wings and sever you from the heavens forever.
I don't think so.
Oh, hello. I'm very glad that that guy didn't decide to attack me. Oh, the death rail.
Woohoo!
A rail of kills you instantly. Come on. Mean to me.
Where am I supposed to go?
There's a path somewhere. Step on the switch and use the
Man, this
lights
level
to
is
guide your
way
way.
longer than I remember it being. Oh, I've been eggplanted.
There are hidden platforms nearby that you can jump on. First, reveal the platforms, then dash up to a ledge to jump.
Well, that's easy.
At the very least, I don't appear to be able to fall off of those platforms. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, they really did use a lot of the Kid Icarus Uprising enemies for Smash Run, didn't they?
A temporal what's it?
If he deep fries you, keep your distance. One bite and you'll be finished.
Well, that's a step up from eggplant, I guess. No, not really.
The Tempura Wizard. One of my favorite things about this game is just how fucking weird it is.
We're getting close to Medusa. Be careful not to fall.
Like, it adds a lot of character. And it's really impressive how this game manages to be so self-referential, but also, like, maintain its sincerity. Medusa.
This appears to be the final guard.
The last step before Medusa's defeat.
There's an Icarus nearby. They split into two halves that you can take out one at a time.
It looks like the bottom half lost its pants.
Yeah, and the best part about it is that, like, when it doesn't feel the need to lampshade. However, it will lampshade stuff and then make fun of itself for lampshading stuff.
So we finally meet again. Pit.
She's huge!
Be careful!
Listen well, all you demons of the Underworld! In the name of the goddess Palutena, the defender of all that is good! Those who hide in the darkness will be made to face the light!
Fly, Pit! I'm going to try to get you closer.
Thank you kindly!
But Medusa's using her powers to hold you back. I know it's tough, but don't give up. You're still too far away.
So big that it's hard to get a feel for which shots will hit her! Wow! Warping that huge body must be a real pain!
Who are you calling huge, you insignificant little thing? Let's get you closer.
Ah.
Watch out! Now's your chance! The good news is that I've chained Medusa's legs in place for you. The bad news is that you'll have to get up close and personal with her. You'll pay for that!
Nasty!
Is there any part of her that isn't a weapon?
Her head!
Now this is the Medusa I remember.
She's hideous!
I can't believe she's still fighting like this, but this is a battle we cannot lose. We must overcome the darkness of the underworld with light.
The fight against evil ends here!
Yeah, watch me move directly into the beam of light because I wasn't paying attention.
Now hit the eye.
There you go, Kid Icarus Uprising. What a short game. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, this game actually is short, but...
We did it! We really did it!
Congratulations! I know it wasn't always easy.
Oh, but it was so worth it. With the world at peace again, even the sun feels warmer.
Aw, you're so cute, Pit.
Now wait just a second.
Huh?
Did you hear something?
I said wait just a second.
Got to be hearing things.
Here he is, one of the best characters in the entire game.
Who's Hades?
The true master of the Underworld.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but now that I'm here, let's get this party started. Welcome to my Underworld, Pretty Pat. You too, Pretty Valentine.
I'm honored you know who I am.
So this little angel took down Big Bad Medusa all by himself. What an accomplishment. Goodness, you should put this on your resume.
What's with this guy?
I love Hades so much.
Before you do, you should know that I whipped up that Medusa especially for you.
Wait, how?
Add a pinch of memories to a ton of souls. Put them in a blender and hit frappe.
Explain yourself.
Her thirst for revenge was so great it seemed a shame to let it go to waste. Oh, Pretty Valentina, you must have done a real number on her.
I won't deny that.
She's old news, and old news bores me. We must look to the future. That future is me, the true leader of the Underworld. Next to me, little Miss Medusa's going to look like a sweet, cuddly bunny.
No, this can't be happening.
I must bid you adieu.
Hades is incredibly fruity, and I love him. He's so camp, and I love him. So yeah, in case it wasn't clear that I was joking, we're not even halfway done with this game. Yeah. I might be misremembering, but I seem to remember this game having, also, holy shit. 242? Hell yeah. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look, the Royal Blade. I believe this game has just over 20 chapters. I think it's like 24. $25. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad that I decided to do this today. I very much love this game. I love this game to bits. I love this game to bits, and I need them to remake / make a sequel. Yeah, I am very pleasantly surprised with how the control scheme nonsense that I came up with ended up working for this. My wrist is definitely stiff, but it's definitely not as bad as I was expecting it to be. So yeah, that is going to be it for me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Sorry for the late start. I was sitting scrolling through my game library being like, what the fuck do I want to play? Because originally I was gonna play Elden Ring today. And then I was like, am I really in the mood to do Elden Ring immediately after I did Silksong? But yeah. I feel like we're this close to getting Tactics Ogre. No, the next Tactics game that I'm doing solo is gonna be the Fates DLC that I never got to. I like that you can drag these around. Egg. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know that you could break the eggs. Didn't I start the Fates DLC? No, I started the Three Houses DLC just a few days ago. I was playing that with some friends. But when... So I've briefly mentioned it before. I would like to do Fates again. But... the idea is doing Fates again with some of my friends and not reading the dialogue. Just like covering the dialogue. I sent a video. I got the idea from I think it's Warped Lamp on YouTube. And I think that could be fun. Fates make shit up style. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, if you just cover the text, you've still got, like, the person who's talking. And, like, who they're talking to. And so, The idea is effectively turning Fire Emblem Fates into one massive fuck-off improv exercise. And before I do that, I want to play through the actual story of the Fire Emblem Fates DLC. Because I actually kind of like the story of the Fates DLC. It's still not amazing, but it's better than base game. Yeah, exactly. And it would make more sense than the actual plot. I mean, you've seen how dedicated I am to with the Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright stuff. You've seen how dedicated I am to shit posting about future events. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. I should type out the raid message first. Yeah. Oh, wait. What? What Fates characters were in Engage? It's been so long. That's right, the Holy Nuke. I mean, Barrick, were you there for the start of the Three Houses DLC? Because when I was doing the Three Houses DLC, I, literal first turn of the entire DLC, immediately somebody died because I'm bad at strategy games, but I still love playing them. Orin and Camilla, But yeah, here is your raid message. Three Houses DLC is hard. Yeah, it doesn't help that Three Houses DLC maps are like all bad. Or at least almost all bad. We did the first 2 chapters, I think. You pit. You know what? We're gonna go poke the Zoe. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I should be back with more of this tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see how my wrist is doing after I take a break. If it's not this, it'll probably be either some Elden Ring, some Xenoblade 2 or 3, some Fire Emblem Fates DLC. I've got so much shit that I've started and not finished. But yeah, other than that, have a good one and take care, everyone.